Hi, subscribers. Subscribers, please. Good morning, friends. Well, maybe it's not a good morning because today I'm heading in to go get my wisdom teeth out. So yes, this is going to be a wisdom tooth surgery vlog, wisdom teeth surgery vlog. I'm getting all four taken out today, or should I say the top two and the crowns of my bottom two. So the roots of my bottom two wisdom teeth are not coming out today. I have to do some crazy blood plasma thing because of it. No contacts, no jewelry, no makeup, no nothing. But I do at least have a cute outfit on with a little tank underneath because they said I can't have long sleeves without a shirt underneath. So we are about to leave in 5 minutes to head over to the oral surgeon. I'm so scared, but I have a feeling I'm gonna say some funny stuff. So I'm bringing you guys on the journey of getting my wisdom teeth out. I'm very nervous. I've literally never had any single kind of surgery before. This is my first ever surgery at 25 years old. So if you're about to get your wisdom teeth out, let's do it together. Yesterday I drank 32 ounces of pineapple juice. I also had to get my pointer finger of nail polish taken off. That was the rule. These are my natural nails underneath this, but it's dip powder. They said not even clear coats. Had to go do that yesterday. And I have not had any water for more than 8 hours, food or water. I woke up and all I could do was brush my teeth and move some water on my mouth. So thirsty. So come along with me and let's go get my wisdom teeth out together. Get one last good look at me because we are about to pull into the parking lot of the oral surgeon, and then I'm handing over the camera to Austin to take all the videos and capture all the content both on my phone and on the camera. So I don't know how puffy and swollen I'm gonna be. Here's what I'm looking like before, and I'll see you guys after.
Okay. Post surgery and hang on, I gotta disconnect this card. All right, we got a little post game interview. How was it?
Yeah, the doctor told me this video punched on my teeth as the knockout said three punched on my teeth, I think. 3
porn star martinis?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because well, he wanted to give me tequila, and I said I don't do tequila.
No tequila.
And then he said Moscow Mule, and I said no.
No.
And he said punched on my teeth.
Okay.
Yeah,
and was the doctor nice?
Yeah, I rarely saw him.
Did you know what was going on during your surgery?
I heard it.
You heard it?
And I'm the sound of coughing really just scary.
Yeah, scary.
But I feel like I can't really walk at all.
No, you can't walk at all.
But I don't feel like...
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love your mother?
A 10.
A 10?
Can I do 1 and 10?
I suppose.
Okay, so probably a 30,000.
37?
No, 30,000.
30,000?
That's
Oh,
a lot.
that's a lot. That's gonna break the scale.
And it was too high over the scale.
It's a little large.
Well, she's my mother. She raised me and she breastfed me and she took care of me. So
Yeah.
she was the maximum amount of scores.
Yeah, scores. Do you have anything you want to say to your dad?
I hope this is funny enough for you. I feel not like a comedian, so I'm not really sure.
No comedian.
But I really like him too.
Oh, good.
And I try also that he's helping because he makes up in other ways from the birth and the rescue.
Yeah.
That she like, I'm his little princess.
That's right.
I'm a crown.
That's right. And what about Hannah? You got anything to say?
Thank you for my busy moon.
Okay, well, what about Hannah, then?
That I love her, and I'm glad she thought to text me this morning. I need to go to Disney with her.
And what about your brother Finn? You got anything to say to Finn?
I can't wait to see you. He just wants to shit in April, and I don't know when I'm gonna see him.
No.
I hope he has a really fun time. I think she's going to Morocco.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's go get your medicine.
Hey, and a message is totally weird. I love you. Thank you for a nice text yesterday.
No, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Alright, well let's go get your medicine and let's get some food in you a little bit.
Applesauce? I'm gonna be hungry.
I know, we'll take care of you. Alright.
Wait! I message to my boyfriend and my husband and boyfriend, Esther. I hope you know this day forever. It says, I love you.
I love you too. Okay, that's enough out of you. Alright.
Whoa.
We're signing off.
I can't feel any of this.
Yeah, that's good.
You think it's talking to me?
Alright. Well, maybe it's time to go
I
get your
think I
medicine.
can kiss you.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay, love you guys.
Alright, we all love you too.
Yeah, you guys should show me this one. Is this one good?
They're both going.
Oh. Hi, subscribers. Subscribers, please. I can't feel my face, but I don't feel as loopy as other videos I've seen. But I can't walk by myself.
No.
And I'm so tired. And I just want to snuggle with my precious boyfriend on the couch. And watching this movie. And maybe have some applesauce.
Yeah. That sounds good to me. Alright. Well, we're gonna go now. We gotta go get your medicine and get you home. Alright.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye. I stopped to my hair. And I feel my coat. Oh, I think movie. Oh, yay. Okay. See you. Hey you guys, it's 9 p.m. I'm sounding a whole lot better because I don't have gauze in my mouth right now. I was just eating one of these Italian ices. So frustrating earlier. I was crying probably pretty soon after that last video. I was so hungry and nothing that I could eat sounded good to eat, like yogurt, cottage cheese, Italian ice. I have this little like protein drink I'm also drinking to try and get some protein in. Clear protein, 20 grams. And I was just hurting and so sad. Oh, but the 800 milligram ibuprofen that they prescribed did wonders. I didn't fill the hydrocodone. I didn't want to do any hard drugs, so I have an antibiotic, a mouth spray, the 800 milligram ibuprofen, and some sort of steroid something or other that I start taking tomorrow. But I swear the ibuprofen has been keeping me alive. It's been really hurting to have the gauze in, but it's got to go back in, and I'm going to put that ice pack back on my face after I'm finished with the Italian ice. I have like 2 bites left, and after I finish this drink, so that I can have some protein and not be hungry. I'm definitely hungry. Definitely not had enough to eat today. Oh, applesauce. I've eaten 2 containers of applesauce, a yogurt, half a container of cottage cheese. And when I mean a container, I mean like the big one because that has a lot of protein. And this is my second Italian ice of the day. Such a well-balanced meal. I think tomorrow I'm gonna have to like try and figure out how to get a lot of nutrients in a soup, like all blended up so that it's not chunky or anything, but overall not so terrible. The swelling in my face, I know it's dark because it's late at night, I feel like isn't so bad. I cannot attribute this to the pineapple juice just yet, and I asked ChatGPT, and I'm not really supposed to be having pineapple juice after surgery for the first 2 days, so this is all just based on what I previously had to drink. Here, now I can see better, but I feel like it's definitely swollen, but it's not huge. But I wonder if I'm gonna wake up tomorrow feeling really swollen. So this is gonna be my last little update for the night. I'm just sitting on the couch reading my book, watched the Mufasa movie, took a big fat like 2-hour nap this afternoon, which was so well needed and so good, and then I'm gonna get to bed pretty soon. I'm just honestly trying to stay up until I can take my next dose of ibuprofen so I don't wake up in the middle of the night. The number one tip I got from everyone on TikTok was to stay on top of the medication because the pain just comes out of nowhere. So I'm gonna try and stay up until I can take the next dose, which is an hour and a half, but I just feel like I'm gonna be doing the same thing from now until then. So this is my nighttime update, and we'll see how it's going in the morning. Good morning, friends. I'm back on the couch. What a shock. I'm feeling okay this morning. Obviously my face is really puffy. I don't know if this pineapple juice helped. I've got to ice my face again, but here's how it's looking. Just being transparent in this whole process of my face. I've been taking ibuprofen about every 7 hours. I set an alarm for 5:30 a.m. woke up and took it, so my next ibuprofen is in about an hour. I've been taking it super slow this morning. So although I'm feeling good, I haven't been outside. I haven't really done much. I'm sitting here reading my book, just to kind of keep my mind off things. Overall, I would say I'm more sore than hurting. I'm definitely feeling sore like down here and up here rather than down and up. Like these two feel okay, but these two are really sore. So just taking it slow. Although if I'm feeling how I'm feeling now, in a couple of hours, I think I'm gonna go for a walk outside. Nothing strenuous, nothing far, but I live in Tampa. We have the Riverwalk and Bayshore, which is really nice and calm. And if the weather's feeling as beautiful as it looks outside, I think some sunshine would really help me. Again, nothing crazy, maybe like 30 to 45 minutes walking at a slower pace, listening to an audiobook and just getting outside. I have about 45 minutes left in my audiobook, so I'm feeling like that would be a good amount of time to walk around, get some fresh air, get some sunshine, because I haven't been outside since I was coming out of the oral surgeon's office. I feel like that would be really healing for me personally, even if it's nothing physical, just mental. I'm waiting here because Austin went to the store to grab some things. I was feeling really stressed about what I was eating. Like yesterday, nothing sounded good. I had a yogurt this morning, so he went and picked up more yogurts and also some soups that have no chunks in it, like butternut squash soup and tomato soup, so that I can feel sort of like I'm having a real meal. He also got some sweet potatoes because I want to bake them and mash them up and sort of have like mashed potatoes, but I like sweet potatoes better. So just trying to find foods that sound good to be eating, but that I don't have to chew, because I'm not really supposed to be chewing again today. So that's a little update this morning. Again, here's how I'm looking. Definitely puffy. I definitely notice it right here especially, but you know, nothing I can really do about it. I will update you guys if I go on a walk or what I end up doing, but so far, so good. I am definitely appreciating the messages about staying on top of the medication. I feel like that's really helped too. Started my steroid pack this morning. I took my antibiotic this morning. And yeah, another hour till the ibuprofen. So here I am. Here's how it's going. And I'll check in with you guys later. Okay, I did it. I got myself in some workout clothes, which already was a great step one. I felt so good just changing into some real clothes. Puffy face and all, threw in some sunglasses, and I'm on beautiful Tampa Riverwalk. Just doing a little walk, kind of walking slow, listening to an audiobook, and just trying to get in all the fresh air and the sunshine. Feeling so much better already, and I've only been walking for a few minutes, so I'm gonna keep this to 30 minutes or less. I'm not supposed to be doing much physical activity for the first 3 days and strenuous for 7. I wouldn't say this is bad physical activity, but just getting out to get some fresh air. Good afternoon. It is day 3 post-op. Here's how my face is looking. Definitely still swollen, but getting better, I think. I'm not sure. I went on a 4-mile mental health walk this morning to go get a smoothie that was absolutely delicious. I ate it with a spoon. Don't you worry. I haven't been drinking with a straw or anything like that. Another self-care thing I did today was I got my nails done because I felt good enough to be able to go in there and sit. I have been, of course, consuming my liquid diet. I am getting so stinking sick of not being able to chew things or eat what I want. Like, all I wanted when I woke up this morning were eggs and toast, and I knew I couldn't have them. So that's why I treated myself to the smoothie. Just ate a little soup for lunch. One weird thing that started happening last night is I feel like I have stuff in my teeth, but it's annoying to feel like, oh, I have something in my mouth, like I can't get it out. I don't know if I said this, but only the crowns of my bottom wisdom teeth came out and the roots stayed in. So they drew 3 vials of blood from me before they started the surgery, spun it into plasma, and somehow like put the plasma on top rather than stitches. Really strange. Like I have no stitches on the bottom at all, or at least none that I can see. And I think maybe it's from that plasma that I'm like having excess stuff. I'm not really sure. It's nothing to be worried about. Mouth didn't bleed at all yesterday or today, so like everything's fine. It just is a weird feeling in my mouth. So this is what I'm looking like. The update is just that I'm over the food and never feeling like I'm fully hungry. I think also in my brain, I've been like this forever, where if I'm not chewing and swallowing food, I don't feel like I'm eating anything. So I've just got to trick my brain into thinking I am full. I just ate a really nutrient dense soup, thick soup that I made yesterday with peppers, sweet potatoes, onions, chicken broth, cottage cheese, all this stuff blended up in a blender that is super high protein and super filling, but like I just don't feel like I've eaten an entire bowl of that huge bowl. So that's the number one thing that's annoying me with this, but that is my day 3 update. I'll let you guys know if anything changes. Hey guys, a few days no see. I'm officially 1 week post-op from the wisdom teeth surgery. Here is how my face is looking. Slimmed down. I don't know if it's back to normal
normal now. I'd honestly have to take a photo of myself and compare, but that's really not what I'm interested in. I'm sure the swelling will go down and I will be fine if that's the case. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on how I'm feeling, how it's going. I've started to introduce some foods back into my diet, mostly still softer foods. I'm obviously not eating tortilla chips or anything crazy like that, but I am having rice, I'm having ground chicken, ground beef. Last night I did have a little bit of like slaw, like a broccoli slaw. I had actual broccoli like 2 nights ago, and I think it was too soon for so much chewing, but all has been well. I am officially off of every medication, no steroids, no antibiotics, and I haven't taken ibuprofen since the very wee hours of day 4, so I feel like that's pretty good. But in terms of how I'm feeling, now that I've introduced soft foods, I started with pasta the first night, really overcooked pasta, not super hard to chew. My jaw has been really sore, and I think that's just from really not using it so much those first few days and just sort of navigating how I'm chewing, because I am also being more conscious of how I'm chewing and trying not to chew so much, but enough to where food is chewed and I can still swallow it. So I feel like my jaw is really sore, like right here. I'm like, oh, I could use like a massage, but it doesn't really hurt. Like nothing hurts here or down here, so I wouldn't say it's the teeth. Again, it just feels like this jaw movement. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's sore after just a few days of really only having soup and liquid diet foods. But other than that, there's been no pain, no weird phantom pains. I haven't been bleeding since after the first night. I haven't had any more gauze in my mouth. But I feel like even though I had the coronectomy where they took the crowns off the teeth, and that's a bit of a different recovery, it's not been a bad recovery at all. I was worried. You know, you hear stories of some people saying that they've had really super easy recoveries and other people saying it's horrible and still 2 months later they're having trouble. And I was just like so worried that that was going to be the case for me, but it hasn't. So take this as your sign. If you're getting them out late or if you're getting them out in general, that it wasn't so bad. It was so frustrating not be able to eat what I wanted to eat. All I wanted were garlic Parmesan fries day 2. Still haven't had those yet. I did have a couple of French fries the other day, like super soft ones. Nothing crazy, but that was the frustrating part, was not wanting to eat anything that I had in this house. Not a single thing sounded good. All I wanted were chicken tenders and fries, and that was not going to be happening. So mentally it was really frustrating, but physically it's been fine. I truly think so. I'm back to wearing my night guard as of last night, and that made me a little bit more sore I think in the morning too, but I grind my teeth too much not to be wearing a night guard, so that's why I have that back in. But I really just wanted to end this video off here by saying 1 week and I feel totally back to normal. I went to a workout class this morning because I'm now allowed to work out again, and took it pretty easy at Pilates. I don't do any sort of like hardcore weightlifting or CrossFit or anything like that, but I was cleared after 7 days to be able to go, and I called my doctor yesterday and he said, can I go to Pilates tomorrow and can I wear my night guard tonight? Those were my 2 questions, and he said yes to both of them. Oh, my other question was, can I have a glass of wine? And he said, absolutely, you should have a glass of wine. And I was like, okay. So 1 week and pretty much back to normal. I still do have to do a post-op appointment with them, but because I'm going to be out of town, it's not for a couple weeks. Being really cautious still of everything, because while I'm going to be away from the house, if anything were to happen a week and a half, 2 weeks out, that would not be very good. So still being really cautious about things, but for the most part, back to normal, under normal circumstances, being able to really be limitless in what I'm doing, and I'm very, very, very happy about that. So I'm sending all of the good energy your way if you're getting out your wisdom teeth, that it ends up being a smooth process like it was for me. If you have any questions, I can try and answer them in the comments down below. I don't think I would do a separate video unless I get a ton of questions about, you know, how I'm feeling, what I'm doing. I hope that I covered most of those things in this video throughout the clips of the different days, showing you what was going on. I hope my little video of getting my wisdom teeth out made you laugh a little bit. I don't know. I didn't say too many funny or absurd things, minus proposing to Austin, which we both still laugh at even a week later. I'm like, oh, I proposed to you. Like, what was I thinking? But I was under the influence, okay? Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here. If nobody has told you today, I am so proud of you. I love you guys. Make sure that you subscribe down below so you don't miss another video. They're not typically wisdom teeth vlogs, but I do a lot of travel, lifestyle, and books over here on this channel, and I would love for you guys to join me. And I will see you guys in the next one.